Hello everybody, Nathan Long here, president of Saybrook University. It's good to be here today and do our weekly Saybrook Minute. I think this is installment 3. As promised, I'm going to take you on a short tour of our 55 Eureka Street location. It's a small location, so there's not a whole lot to see, but we have some real fine places here that I'd like to show you, including the Rollo May Library, our new podcast room that's in development, along with our virtual lecture and conference room, which is quite cool. Still more work to be done, furniture to be ordered, that kind of thing, but you can see things as they're in process. We're also very excited about the fact that now that we're starting to come out of the pandemic, we closed down, as many of you know, for 2 years or so, and we haven't had too many folks here. We're going to be upgrading our offices with new paint job, branding, looking at replacing ceiling tiles, the whole 9 yards. So excited about that. So without further ado, here's the short little Saybrook tour at 55 Eureka Street. More to come. So stay tuned. Have a great President's Day. Have a great week ahead. And I will see you next week with more detailed information updates about what's happening at the U. Take care. So it's a federal holiday. The campus is closed technically, but I'm here today doing a little work and thought I'd get us in the tour I had promised last week. Again, very short tour. We're at 55 Eureka Street here in Pasadena, California, and I am currently in the Rollo May Library and President's office. This is Dr. May, and he had bequeathed us his entire library, very multidisciplinary collection. Pretty amazing stuff when we look at it all, from psychology, psychiatry, periodicals, encyclopedias, dictionaries, literature, from fiction to poetry, and the whole 9 yards there, art and architecture, music, other historical volumes, philosophy. You could see he was definitely a polymath, and his background and his definite connection to the scholarly and intellectual world really has benefited Saybrook immensely over these 50 years. We decided to bring the library and the president's office together here at Eureka Street. And folks who come and have visited so far have really appreciated this history connected with the day-to-day work that we do here in the office. My desk, a little messy. We got some work to do here. Anyway, we're going to go down the hallway right now. I'm going to show you a couple items, or areas really, not items. Here we've got one of our main meeting spaces. We share this with our sister institution, Pacific Oaks. We'll hold board meetings in here. We had our gala in November in here, if you recall, for some of you who saw it. Really lovely, lovely space. And when you see some of the work in progress down the hallway in just a moment, you'll see that those spaces will have a very similar tone and layout. We're walking down the back side of the 55 building, really the middle. Classrooms, offices. We'll use these in conjunction with our sister college, Pacific Oaks. Over here to the right is our room build out. Now keep in mind, we're still in the process of building this out at the moment. And let me get the right key here. There we go. Excited for this to come to completion here over the next couple weeks. You see here, those two cameras provide surround viewing. They follow the person speaking, lecturing, whatever. So this will be a combined meeting and classroom experience. Obviously, still a lot of work left to do, but very excited. We're grateful to our RT folks for making this all come to reality, and I think it's going to be a big win for faculty and students. Right around the corner here is our other great work in progress, the Saybrook Podcast Recording Lab. And things are just in the middle of getting started. Oh, there's one of our wonderful IT guys here working to get things moving.
Hello.
Wonderful Nick. I didn't even know he was here today, so I'm excited to have someone here with me. And this room will give us the ability to do podcasting, small audio and video recording sessions. You see those cute little chairs there. And we have our mixing board here, along with all sorts of really cool soundproofing. When you shut the door here, you can't hear the world outside. It's pretty cool. So then we're just going to hop down the way here, and I will show you the hallway. Nothing too exciting, but all of our executive leadership and support team members who do work on site here in Pasadena are located here. Our return to office is slated for April 4th, I believe. And at that point, we'll have folks coming in intermittently to work in the office, and eventually we'll have a larger crew on campus in addition to remote work. So very exciting to get that moving again. Hopefully our pandemic is moving to endemic stage. And then we'll end here. Old Saybrook mission statement to close us out here. Very excited to be with all of you. Thank you for indulging me on these Monday minutes. Always great to connect with you. Have a terrific week. We'll see you next week.